Welcome back to my channel, everyone. The Santa Maria here, and yes, it's that time again. Yeah, but first and foremost, let me tell you what's going on here in Memphis. We are under a boil water advisory. Yes, a boil water advisory. That is something new and random. I know most people have heard about the issues that have happened in Texas with the snow and ice and whatnot, but the rest of the South got affected too in our own way, and this is a byproduct of all of this cold weather. So what that means here is we can't, we have to boil our water right now. So before we drink it, so anything we use for is brushing teeth, anything we're gonna drink with, anything we're gonna cook with, we have to boil it first. We're being advised. It is so bad that actually I was slated to go back to work tomorrow, like full on in the office, all that, but that's being delayed for 2 days now. I'm not too mad about that because I mean, that makes the most sense. It's a safety precaution, but yeah, people are hoarding water and that's a whole thing. So it's kind of like, okay guys, 2020 was toilet paper, 2021 is bottled water here. But alas, back to candles. Just want to give y'all a quick life update on what's going on. Yes, that's why your girl's hair is fuzzy. Could not go to the salon today because guess what? There's no water. So let's get back to the video, everybody. I have 6 candles again to share with you all. That is the lovely number that we've been rolling with lately. It's kind of how that works out. And without further ado, let's get into the first candle. Candle number 1. This is the Huntington Home Frosted Vanilla Candle. This came out during the holiday collection 2020. As you can see, we burned it all the way down, 3 wicks. Nice even burn. This candle gave me no issues. It burned all week. It was a good burner, so definitely more in that 50-hour range of a candle. $3.99 at your local Aldi for those that are still getting hip to the game. But yes, the only downside is this one was light thrower. It was a very light thrower. Excuse me, I had to basically be standing right next to my sink washing dishes in order to smell it, because that's where I burn my kitchen candle at, near my sink. And yeah, would I repurchase this again? Probably not, because again, I couldn't really smell it without doing this. And we don't have time for that. All right, next candle. So in the complete opposite effect, we had a total powerhouse in this bad boy. And this candle is the Into the Night candle. Yes, isn't she lovely? Isn't she gorgeous? I mean, just so beautiful. 3 wicks, burned all the way down. Very nice. I mean, even burned down, this thing is strong. Just open it. Yeah, this candle was so freaking strong in my bedroom that I could just leave the lid open. I could smell it. I didn't even have to burn it unless I just really wanted to. But this was definitely a V-Day weekend special. I mean, the name is so appropriate, Into the Night, after all. And yes, she did her thing. She burned rather almost kind of quick. I gotta be honest, she kind of burned a little quick. That she was burning hot. The flames were high on this one. But I've had this candle before. This is my second time purchasing this candle, and this one was stronger for sure than the one I had a year ago. So would I repurchase this again? Absolutely. The throw is insane. Very, very nice. The notes are sugared raspberry, velvet rose petals, shimmering amber, creamy musk with essential oils, Bath and Body Works. I don't know if I specified that, but yes, we need this candle again because she cute and she's strong. All right, next up, we have a nice assortment going here. All right, we have a Goose Creek candle this time, 3 wick. This is the Christmas Village candle. Get into the label. This is in the peppermint scent of candles and family. Check it out, 3 wicks. This one started to just randomly go out on its own, like all 3 wicks. So yeah, that's why I have a little bit more wax left in here than normal, but I was like, okay, you don't want to stay lit. I'm not gonna make you do something you don't want to do. So yeah, yeah, do I like this scent? No, this scent was weird. It was a weird peppermint scent. I didn't like it. Would I repurchase this? Absolutely not. I told y'all, I do not like Goose Creek Christmas. I have not had a Christmas candle yet with them that I'm obsessed with after burning it. And I'm kind of sad about that because, again, I love their fall candles. Fall, they slay the game. But Christmas, yeah, no. Yeah, no, I'm not feeling this. Would I repurchase this again? No. All right, next candle. This one is Marshmallow Fireside. I remember grabbing this one during the After Christmas SAS. This is Bath and Body Works, of course. Notes are toasted marshmallow, smoldering woods, fire roasted vanilla, crystallized amber. Oh yes, this is a classic and it deserves its roses. This was really freaking good. I burned this one in my kitchen during the daytime and it was so fantastic. Oh, it was so pleasant. The roastedness of a fireplace, the sweetness of marshmallows. I got all of that and more. They, especially too, because it's been like super, super cold here. So this type of candle really, really shines when it's cold. Because I remember buying it at first and it was warmer and I was like, the sugar is gonna give me a headache. But with cold weather, I like Marshmallow Fireside. So that is truly the secret to this candle, in my opinion. Would I repurchase it again? Absolutely. This is my second time owning this candle, to be fair. So this is going to be an annual purchase for me for sure. Very, very nice. Me likey. Okay, y'all. This is when things got a little interesting. Yeah. So you know how we sometimes get cracked candles and candles that are a little bit damaged and we be like, oh, I'm gonna make it work. You know, it's not that bad. We're gonna see what happens. I did that and yeah. See what happened? Oh, something happened. So here is my You're the One candle. I don't know if I remember sharing with you all how it had a little bit of damage. I was like, whatever, it's not that bad. It was a little bit cracked, but not like, wouldn't like fall, like it wasn't pieces in the box cracked, but just still put together cracked. However, get into this. As it burned down, the biggest cracked piece fell into here. In fact, you can see it sticking up out of the wax. Look at that. So not safe. And the label started to melt down with it some more as I continued to burn this candle. But I will say, damage aside, I really like this candle a lot more than I expected to. Like, this candle was the bomb, man. Yes, old school term. I like this. It smells like perfume and it filled my entire house. I could smell this all the way through, and I live in like a townhome style apartment. And I'm just like, yes. I know this came out at Christmas. I still don't agree with that. This is a February scent, and that's why I waited to burn it for Valentine's weekend. And oh, she was worth the wait. You're the One. Would I repurchase again? Absolutely. The throw was a top tier. This candle was a 10 to me. Just like the Into the Night, these were some heavy hitters. Very nice. I'm just gonna not burn it when it's damaged next time. And last candle, everyone. You're gonna be surprised at what it is, but hey, it's 2021. Things are happening. We're fighting over water. And I burned a freaking Yankee candle, guys. An original large jar style candle. As you can see, I really, really burned this thing. Look at all that soot on here. This is a calm and quiet place. So yeah, the more I burned this thing, the wick started to drift, get into that action. It was in the center like most traditional Yankees are. But yeah, it started to move. And when my wicks start to move, I get more uncomfortable with burning them because that's when things happen. But yeah, I got it down and yeah. So this candle, it was light. I know, such a stereotype of Yankee. However, once it got down to the last day I burned it, then I could smell it. It filled the whole upstairs. I was like, where was this energy when I first lit you? Where was this energy when I burned you down midway? Yankee. So that lets me know you still have it in you. You still have the potential to be great and to be the OG that I know you can be. But you don't want to do right. You saved all the oils and all the scents for the last run of this candle. And I hate that because I like my candles to throw no matter when I burn it. So this candle was good. Because of the last hurrah performance, I will actually give this candle a 7. Believe it or not, because I was going to give it a 3. But the end run made up for that. So I'm going to give it a 7. But would I repurchase this again? Absolutely not in the large jar style format. I would repurchase it in one of their smaller styles or even their new 3-wick styles they're starting to do now. But yeah, these classic jars are a headache and they take forever to burn. Understand, burn time on these are 110 to 150 hours. That's a lot of one scent. Don't get me wrong, we want it to be longer than the standard 25 to 45 hours, but I don't want it to be up to 150 hours of the same scent. I'm gonna get bored with that. And y'all let me know how you feel about that, but hey, that's just my assessment. So all right, everyone, that wraps up this week's edition of the post-burn reviews. Comment below, let me know what you think. Are you here for my haul? Well, post-burn, are you here for my post-burn candles? Do you like them? Are some of these your favorites? Did you love them? Did you hate them? Do you want to buy more? Do you want to hoard? Just let me know how you feel, everybody. But yeah, we got a nice even spread of brands here, so that's always good. But yeah, All right, until next time, everyone, I will talk to you all later. Bye, y'all.